Hi, quick update. So, this phone that I'm recording off is new phone. Well, it's not new. It's a slightly older, but still fairly modern phone, um, by a manufacturer who supports modding, at least in some capacity. And like the device tree and the whatever is all there for this one. So finally, I can actually start doing some cool Linux stuff with it, start hacking into it, but not for a week. They've got this stupid thing where you have to get it and then put your SIM card in it and then live in it for a week before they'll let you start messing with it. It has to be registered with you, and I think they've got a thing too where if you try and restore the OS, you have to sign in with your account unless you like disable something or whatever, which of course you need your password for and your account password for and everything. I think, wait, no, yeah, Google does that too. Anyway, this is not a Google phone. I don't get Google phones, honestly. They're nice for development, but there's just like so many better things you could get that are like interesting and stuff. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to throw this out there because I haven't made a video in a week. Be like, yeah, this is a thing. I'm making progress, making strides, wasting money. This is only $144 on eBay, by the way. So that's good. Oh, also I have a website. I'm not gonna link to it, but I do have a website. I'm making it. I've got SSL and everything. I'm like writing all the pages in Markdown, and okay, switch sides. My arm's getting tired. Don't have a selfie stick yet. I'm not rich enough for a selfie stick, but I can afford 2 phones and 2 laptops. What a world we live in. Anyway, no, I'm writing it in Markdown. I've got one CSS file that I'm going to use for everything. It's going to be a nice, simple website. And I'm going to host a bunch of stuff on there. Hot tip, by the way, Brody. So of course I'm a small channel. Nobody will sponsor me. I have to pay for stuff, but I actually didn't really have to pay for much. Like, you need a name for your site. You can't get out of that. But what you can do is you can search up. I got first year for 69 cents, and then like $6.67 for every subsequent year off of that, or after that, which is pretty good, I suppose. All the other ones were like, yeah, it's $1 for this year and then $10 for every subsequent year, or something like that. One of them was pretty ridiculous, like $2 and then $30 the second year, and then after that it goes down to $10. Like, no, why would you ever? By the way, yes, it is an XYZ domain. They are the future, whether you like them or not. I don't know what the history with them being shady or not was. I've gotten mixed messages about that. You know, because Luke Smith, of course, he says they're the future. It's like, yeah, you gotta get an XYZ. It's like, they're cheap, they're memorable, and it's an untapped field. And then I talked to this guy at my work, and he's like, oh yeah, no, those are like all the sketchy sites you would get redirected to if you didn't have encryption enabled. It's like, well, I don't know what the case is. I don't know what's accurate. I just know I get it. They're cheaper, so people can abuse them. But, I guarantee you, they're going to rise in price once they start becoming more well-known and more reputable. When it's not just guys like Luke Smith, who have XYZ domains bought. When it's actual, like, decent-sized companies. Okay, technically Google's their fake parent. It's a parent company. It's like a fake parent company, Alphabet. Okay, their domain is abc.xyz, which it really shouldn't. I don't know. It's a perfectly fine domain name. Makes sense, right? Because it's the alphabet. But on the other hand, it's like, that's dumb. because it wasn't Alphabet, and then Google came out of Alphabet as a subsidiary. It was Google, and then it's like, okay, Google has much power, so they just kind of shunted it over to Alphabet. Oh no, I just got a message on my phone. Oh well. User Mitch is not in the sudoers file. This incident will be reported. Well, frick you, I'm switching to doas then. Bye!